Known simply as the King by supporters at Old Trafford, Denis Law was the last surviving member of Manchester United's so-called Holy Trinity, along with Sir Bobby Charlton and George Best, and part of the club's famous 1968 European Cup triumph. In a statement, his family said, "It is with a heavy heart that we tell you our father Denis Law has sadly passed away. He fought a tough battle, but finally, he is now at peace. We would like to thank everyone who contributed to his well-being and care, past and much more recently. We know how much people supported and loved him, and that love was always appreciated and made the difference." The Aberdeen-born footballer previously announced in August 2021 that he had been diagnosed with dementia. A prolific striker, Law scored 237 goals in 404 appearances for Manchester United, for whom he signed for a then-British record transfer fee in 1962. He is the only man to have two statues dedicated to him at Old Trafford, one on the Stretford End concourse, the other as part of the United Trinity statue overlooking the stadium's forecourt beside fellow great George Best and Sir Bobby Charlton. The only Scottish player to have won the Ballon d'Or award. In 1964, he was also part of United's triumphant campaign in the 1968 European Cup, in which they became the first English club to ever win the competition. In a statement, the club said, "Everyone at Manchester United is mourning the loss of Denis Law, the King of the Stretford End, who has passed away, aged 84. He will always be celebrated as one of the club's greatest and most beloved players. The ultimate goal scorer, his flair, spirit, and love for the game made him the hero of a generation. Our deepest condolences go out to Denis's family and many friends. His memory will live on forevermore." Wayne Rooney, former United captain and the club's all-time record goalscorer, described Law as a legend. "Thoughts with all Denis's family and friends," he said in an online post. Another former United captain, Gary Neville, said, "A great footballer and a great man. It's a privilege and an honor to have spent time in your company. The King of the Stretford End." A tribute from the Scotland national team said Law was a true great. "We will not see his likes again," it said. Law also played for Huddersfield Town, Manchester City, and Italian club Torino during his club career. His transfers from Huddersfield to Manchester City in 1960 and later moves to Italian club Torino in 1961 and to Manchester United in 1962 were all British records at the time. Manchester City said in a post on X, "The whole of Manchester, including everyone at City, is mourning with you. Rest in peace, Denis." Law also made 55 appearances for Scotland, scoring 30 goals, making him the country's joint top international goal scorer, alongside fellow great Kenny Dalglish.